Temba, I think let's just start by the reason why we're here. How excited are you to be part of this conference?
Yeah, super excited. Obviously here to witness the rebranding in Barcelona, but also to celebrate 130 years of them being in the game. Obviously myself on the cricketing side to just to pay homage to that relationship, a relationship that is spanned over decades now, and how I guess Casablanca have supported us through all the highs and the lows. And we all cricketers, we've got fond memories of Casablanca, whether we're playing in India, playing in the UK, we come back and get these beer in the changing room, and even here locally. So yeah, it's been a great day, I think, for all of us.
Right. I think maybe we can talk some cricket now. I'm sure you know that was going to come. Just a reflection of the summer, how you feeling as a team, the way you guys played, some of the boxes you took this season.
Yeah, I think it's been a fairly successful summer. I think certain things that we strive to achieve, speaking more specifically within the test side, looking at the success and the growth that young inexperienced side has managed. I think that's been a revelation. Looking at how certain individuals have grown, performances that they put in, I think have really put their names to be held highly internationally. And I think the other formats as well, I think they've been growth. I think within the ODI side, yes, the performances haven't been there, but I think the experience is probably going to have to come to the party, and we're going to lean a lot on that when it comes to the Champions Trophy next month. So I think all in all, from a team's perspective, quite successful. I think the one thing that I've noticed is that there's been a lot of positive sentiment around the team, around the Proteas, that is. There's a lot more people who came to the games, either playing in Centurion or playing in Humans, people who are cheering us on. So that's quite exciting to see that the Proteas is positively on the tip of people's tongues.
Just individually by yourself, when this stage of the season, I'm sure you're happy that finally you managed to break going hundreds and that kind of thing, something that you missed out slightly about in the past.
Yeah, I think for myself as well, it's been a successful season. I think obviously with the responsibility of batting at number 4, that's what is expected. Is that you're going to put in match-winning performance, you're going to put in solid contributions for the team. Fortunately for myself and with the backing of the coach and the players as well, I've been able to do that. I think within the test arena, probably for the last 4 to 5 years, I do think that I've been playing well. At least the numbers suggest so. So it's almost kind of a matter of time before I guess you start getting the acknowledgement for the work that you've done. It's obviously nice as well that I've been able to add to that 100 tally. It's obviously something that has eluded me over my test career. So yeah, it's nice that tally is kind of grown.
And there's still some time before, but obviously now the test side was. It's important that we need to go the time realistic.
Yeah, it is important. I mean, for us as a team, we're going to try to do what we've been doing. Like we always say, we're going to stick to our processes. We know where we want to be as a team. So, Lords is a step towards that direction. But look, work out there, we'll put our best foot forward, whichever 11 that is selected. And I think the people can trust that we'll fight till the result. We'll do whatever we can to make sure that the result comes our way.
And also, the Champions Trophy has been announced. There's been some disruptions with injuries because of SA20. How disruptive is this being, where possibly the team will be changing because of injuries?
Yeah, that's the tricky bit. I mean, a guy like Andre, he would have been a pivotal player or cog within the team. Obviously, now we need to look at replacements, and I guess the other guys that you would look at replacements are also on the injury list. So it's been a bit tricky. So I guess if I was a fast bowler at the moment, I'd be making sure my passport is ready here in South Africa. But look, we've got to deal with what we have to deal with. It's nothing new to us as a South African team. I guess there's always something that we have to deal with. But yeah, we'll prepare as much as we can and make sure we're ready for that Champions Trophy.
And I guess there's an open opportunity for other guys to raise their hands as a 20 in case some guys will be up there. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess everyone will have to be ready. I mean, there are obviously guys who, I guess, their names are up for as replacements. But I think, like I said, if I was a bowler, I'd make sure I'm ready.
You look at a young Panama Paka who's been doing very well, and breaking a lot of barriers. As someone who's as a captain very close to him, what are some of the observations that you've made about him, and where do you see him play at this time also?
Yeah, I think from a character point of view, Kwena is very confident, very assured in himself, very assured in his own skills. So I mean that's always a good sign for any young player coming in. I think there's obviously an abundance of talent, raw as it is, but the talent is there, and I think people around him, the way that they manage him, I think will be very important. And I think he's fortunate that from a bowling point of view, he's got the guys that you want to be bowling with. You know, him taking the new ball or bowling in tandem with the Patrice Rabada, I don't think it gets better than that for any reason. So, yeah, I mean, we'll try and manage him as best as we can from a captaincy point of view and from the team's perspective. I think from a character point of view, he has the attributes to be a proper sensation for South African cricket.